There's just something about faux locs. Everything that brand new. Brand new. And I'm going to show you guys exactly how I made these gorgeous faux locs today. Natural hair pieces giving Goddess vibes. Like, yes, honey. It's a vibe. Alright, so we're going to start out with a regular old kind of crochet faux loc from Amazon. This is how it looks. They say it's Goddess, but it's plain. So I use my Denman brush and back comb the heck out of that thing. Get it nice and fuzzy and natural and realistic looking. As you can see, this is how it looks after I do that. The next thing I do is unravel the end. You see it looks bulky and just ew? Unravel that. So once you've unraveled and it has a nice little tail like this, you're ready to attach your first human hair piece. Just cut a piece of wavy human hair from any bundle or whatever, and you're going to attach it to the bottom. Now I kind of let it lay flat closer to where the lock is so that I have the entirety of that skinny extra piece to secure my hair. So what I usually do is take that skinny piece of hair and braid it with the faux loc like that. So it's nice and secure. Then whatever's left over, I give it a nice little double knot, like so. This is just for extra security to make sure that human hair does not fall out when you pull or brush or detangle or just live life with your style. And like I said, I do it twice. I'm just showing you guys exactly how I do it, so you can follow along for a nice secure knot. Now I go in with some spring twist here. This is going to be key to making this style flawless. Now I have a 18-inch and I folded it basically in 4. So I get 4 pieces from one strand, divide that in half, and I'm going to lay that on this same thinned out section and give that a quick little tie over knot as well. So once it's secured, I basically put my finger through a section to make it nice and fuzzy and frizzy to match the texture of the rest of the faux loc, and I use that to wrap it all the way down to where that short tail of the faux loc ends, so that we only have the human hair hanging out at the bottom, but still in a seamless and natural looking way. Now I'm better at this with my thumb. I was just trying to show you guys with my pointer to give you a better look. But here you see I just hold on to the end, stick my thumb under, and just wrap. I believe I go into more detail on this technique in another video. I'll link it in the cards if you guys want to see more detail of how I do my wraps. But once you get to the end, then you just incorporate whatever hair from the faux loc is left out with that spring twist hair, and you wrap it going back upwards. That is the key to securing this without having to use any hot glue, nail glue, whatever. This texture of hair really ties onto itself and is very secure. Now the piece of hair that's left out, you just wrap that down. You just keep wrapping it. It will tighten around itself. Then you give her a little roll in your palm to secure everything. And this is how the hair looks. Now for adding your pieces along the length of the braid, it's the same process with the spring twist and human hair. But what I like to do is braid the end of the human hair in with the piece of spring twist hair, so that it's nice and secure. Because if you just lay the human hair and start wrapping with spring twist hair, that human hair will easily slide out. So you want it to be really attached to the spring twist hair, so even when you tug it, it won't move. So braid it down and then tie a knot to secure the braid itself so it doesn't unravel. I like to double knot. That's more security, better safe than sorry. So then I lay that against the faux loc where I want the human hair piece to be. I put the smaller tail of the spring twist hair to the side, and I use that longer piece of spring twist hair to double knot onto the crochet hair. And that is how I secure that human hair piece onto the crochet before wrapping. And I use the longer piece and start wrapping down the faux loc. And of course, I stick my finger in to make sure it maintains that kind of fuzzy consistency so that the loc looks uniformed and the pieces that you add look like it's just naturally coming out of the loc and not attached. And I just keep wrapping until that hair disappears. And then I continue doing the same thing with the longer piece of swing twist hair. I wrap it, making sure to stick my finger in to give it a distressed look, and then I just wrap it until it's uniform and roll it in my palm. And this is how the loc looks. This is just a bundle I've completed a few of them. I still have a few more to work through to give them this faux loc bohemian type of look. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys.